But it's good to be here, Jean. Unlike all of you, I don't know Jean that well. It's only one term that I've known you. But during that time, she's always been there. She's always been available to give help and advice and guidance. And for everything you've done, Jean, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much. And you deserve this. One thing about you, Jean, we are already missing you. So in case you decide, I think you should perhaps come back in again. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Shri Krishna. I am here on behalf of Siddhashram UK to share some gratitude and gratefulness to Giri because she has been helping our community. So I'll be doing a singing performance especially for her. When the race is nearly done, and I feel I can't go on, I know I can do something about it. My heart will start to race, my body will find the motion, and I will feel empowered for it. I've got the power in me, you've got the power in you. I've got the power, got the power, got the power. Nobody's gonna hold me back. Nobody's gonna silence my words. Nobody's gonna close my mind. I've got the power in me. When someone's really hurt and the world just walks on by, I know I can do something about it. I'll stand up for the rest. My voice will become the words, and I will feel the power from within. I've got the power in me, you've got the power in you. I've got the power, got the power, got the power in me. Nobody's gonna hold me back, nobody's gonna silence my words, nobody's gonna close my mind. I've got the power in me. I've got the power in you, you've got the power in you. I've got the power, got the power in me. Nobody's gonna hold me back, nobody's gonna silence my words, nobody's gonna close my mind. I've got the power in me. We've got the power, you've got the power. I've got the power in me. We've got the power, you've got the power. I've got the power in me. We've got the power, you've got the power. I've got the power in me. We've got the power, I've got the power. We've got the power in me.
Good afternoon all. Absolutely lovely to see you all here. And of course we are today honouring Giri. for her excellent services to the community in Harrow over the last 30 plus years. Guruji has very kindly allowed us to use the hub, and here we are. Nice to see all of you here. Various members from interfaith, various members from the council, ex-mayors, former mayors. I see you by seeing them right on the back. Jean herself, of course, been a former mayor.
family and members of our communities that are so committed to bridging the gap between different communities, bringing everybody together, bringing harmony. And as has been pointed out earlier, we live in an environment now and in a world where there is constant conflict, and it is so important that communities come together and fight against that conflict, right? And breaking up the harmony between communities. And we've seen it certainly in India during the Raj and in other countries around the world where there has been conflict because of different interests and values. And we see Mr. Trump at the moment and fuel prices going up and everything. And it's all as a result of conflict and different beliefs and ideas and insecurity around the world. And I think one of the things that for me particularly, just coming back a bit closer to home, was having worked in frontline policing, and just as James contributed over 30 years to the community here in council, I dedicated 32 years in policing. And for me, it was something that I took real pride in protecting our communities and protecting the vulnerable people. And we often see it in the news where we see people running away from danger, and police officers and my learned colleague here, we tend to run towards danger. You know, and a lot of people are quite baffled, like, hang on a minute, we're all running this way, and why are the police officers running that way? And it's because we want to protect everybody else and reduce the risk to other people. And one of the biggest changes in mindset for myself was, having worked in frontline policing for many years, is give the role of community and partnership inspector. And that was when our friendship really blossomed, didn't it, right? Over that time of community and partnership, and whereas the police, we tend to think we know what is best, it was actually Guruji that showed me what was best. And I really value that, and that's one thing that has stayed with me over the last many years, is the value of community and partnership and what you can achieve with community and partnership, working together, bridging that gap of partnership. Because alone, and as we see in teams, and I was having a conversation with the Deputy Mayor there about how one success is not an individual success. Success is built on teamwork and people being around you. So it's important to have around you when you achieve success is to share that success with other people. And I think that was one of the things that Guruji certainly showed me at that time. And we had issues over Drummer Rigby when he was sadly murdered in that terrorist attack, and communities were starting to fragment. And just we've seen the dangers in Golders Green and vulnerability amongst different communities as well, because of certain individuals who want
whatever circumstances in, or whatever difficulties he is facing, or to come in front of her, always you see smile on her face. And that's very, very important thing. And I am very, very much pleased that now communities recognize you, and through Guruji, which is very important. You have played your important contribution to Harrow and surrounding communities. It's great. Also, she has got a solid support from her husband. It's absolutely unexplainable. Thank you very much throughout. Without your support, she would not have done what she is doing and done in the past. It's brilliant. So basically, without taking much of your time, I'm very much delighted. And I'm a bit jealous that I also served 40 years community and she has been recognized first. That's brilliant. It's something that she is more than us. So it's brilliant. You have been good to all the communities. You are a well-respected councillor, well-respected mayor, and we all love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rajrajeshwar. So it was a great together for culture, community, and now it's time for the third C, cuisine. So culture, community, and cuisine, it will be a great combination, a blend. So I would like to thank on behalf of International Siddhashram Center to mark your presence here in the honor of culture, community, and the services of Giri. Now I would like to invite
well, I have been a counsellor since 2002, so 24 years. So obviously Eugene as well, Eugene, and also my husband John as well. And we had lots of various activities together, and also with my first husband Chris as well. My husband, and we did an awful lot of different things. And I think one of the things I'd like to mention more than anything else is Harrow and Europe. And John and Jean did an awful lot, and Jean was really proactive with all the work that we did in Europe. And also, I can't not mention Duai. Absolutely incredible. And it was really wonderful when I was there in 2022, and we went to Giri, and it was absolutely super. It was the first time for a couple of years that they actually did the Fate of the Giants because of COVID. And my mayoress Anne and her husband John and Tony were delighted to be with John and with Jean. Absolutely incredible. And they were so good to look after us. And I think a lot has been already said by going about Jean, but she's always been there. Wherever I went, she was there, and you know, it was really good, absolutely fantastic. And of course, she belongs to the London Mayors Association. So we were out yesterday afternoon at the Chelsea Pensions, and we went all around where they have, where they live, and we saw lots and lots of different things. And Jean is very active in the London Mayors Association as well, and I'm sure she arranges and helps each year for these amazing trips we do. Sorry? Yeah. Joan. Oh yes, sorry. And also, she is the main person of producing the journal, the London Mayors Association journal, which tells everybody, depicts everything that we've done over the last year. So, I mean, yeah, absolutely wonderful to be here, Jean, and to say congratulations all those years and all those various activities. And Jean was always there all the time. Whatever the council activities was going on, she was always there. And she was actually quite at some time in Hatchend as a councillor as well, before she went to Prince South. So she did a lot of work there. And she was very involved in starting off the Riverside Park in Hatchend, weren't you? In Headstone, in the art centre. So that was yes, I know, it's got the green flag as well. So yes, absolutely super. So once again, well done, Julie, well done. And congratulations on the Rotary. Thank you.